Sneaker Life fam, what it is, it's your boy J-Jus. Hope each and every one of you guys is having a safe and blessed day. Guys, today I want to discuss the Jordan 3 Muslims that dropped today. But before we get into any of that, guys, if you guys remember before, I told you guys that I was getting in some merch from, my guys over at WFM Apparel. And guys, today I actually received this in the mail yesterday, guys, but it is the WFM Apparel hoodie. Now, I tried this on yesterday. It is dope, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like a plain hoodie, guys, but it's a dope hoodie to have. And this is actually a dope hoodie that you can actually wear for, like wintertime or so, just because of like this, like suede-ish material that it has inside. It's kind of like a like a wool coat kind of material, guys. But you check them out, you know what I'm saying? Make sure to go use my promo code Justin15 for 15% off on all first orders, guys. My code does last forever, guys, so you guys are willingly able to go use my discount code. So make sure you go check out my family over there at WFM Apparel and go show some love, guys, and support your boy, you know what I'm saying? Make sure to go check them out, guys. Dope hoodie. But into today's video, guys, I do want to talk about these Jordan 3 Muslims. Now, for most of you, if you haven't caught the draw that happened earlier, I did wind up going for the draw. I want to say I entered at like 8 minutes or so. I want to say it was like I believe it was like a 10-minute draw, but I entered at like 8:59. And I want to say that, I obviously, for most of you who know, I have no luck with the Snkrs app. I feel like I need to make a new account. But we did have a 10-minute draw, and I did wind up taking an L on the Snkrs app, which is not, which is common for me, because I stay taking L's, but shout out to everybody who did take a W on the draw for today. Now, my main thing I want to talk about with this is the draw. Now, if you guys remember my last video where I talked about the Georgetowns, I mentioned that the Georgetowns Nike will also be doing a draw for the Georgetowns, and I did mention that are you guys kind of liking the scheme of where I don't want to say scheme, but are you guys liking the way the Nike Snkrs app is doing? Do you guys like when they do draws, or do you guys like when they do first come first serve? Now obviously when you got that first come first serve option, that's you get on the app, and once it's like kind of like a raffle, you get picked or whatever. But that first come first serve is you one of the first ones there on the app, what I'm saying? Bam, you able to grab and snag your pair. But I feel like with the draw, I don't want to say like a fair chance. I just feel like it gives those who haven't been able to hit on first come first serve, I feel like it gives them a better chance at securing a shoe that they may want, what I'm saying? Because to be honest, a lot of people wasn't really feeling this shoe. I mean, some people took dubs, some people took L's. Don't get me wrong, I know there's some people out there who might have took dubs and probably will sell their shoe off because they don't want the shoe, but in my opinion, it's a dope shoe. Don't get me wrong, what I'm saying? Do I feel like it's worth enough to pay resale? No, I will say it's not worth. I'm not saying it's a bad shoe or anything, but I feel like if you can grab the shoe for retail, then grab the shoe for retail. A week before this shoe first came out, this shoe was reselling at like $400 to $425. So I will say that this isn't a shoe that I feel you should be paying resale for. But I mean, you got mugs that's gonna want to go crazy and gonna want to spend that bread, and they're gonna want to grab pairs or sell pairs. So you have people that's gonna want to spend that that bread. Now, like I said, don't get me wrong, it's a dope shoe. I like that canvas material. I like that colorway, what I'm saying? It's a cream colorway, I love it, what I'm saying? But I feel like to me personally, it's just not worth paying resale. Now one thing that did bum me was that this shoe was not releasing on the flex app. And 9 times out of 10, you know that if a shoe isn't releasing on a flex app, it will not be releasing on Finish Line. So if you were waiting for exclusive access on the shoe or anything, it was not going to happen. And I feel like, Nike is going to start doing draws on certain releases. I feel like it's more on the, the releases that, are hype. Like, I'm not saying that this was a hype release, but, I feel like Nike's just, doing that with certain releases. Like, as I mentioned, for the Georgetown, Nike's gonna, Nike's doing a draw for those, and those aren't releasing on the Flex app nor Finish Line. There's only a few select stores that have gotten, this pair. I want to say DTLR, I want to say Jimmy Jazz, I want to say Snipes, I want to say Shoe Palace, so it's mainly these, boutique stores that actually, we're getting pairs for this shoe. Now, I want to hear from you guys. Do you guys think that, it's fair, that these, boutique stores are receiving pairs rather than, just, putting this shoe out for all? Because if you ask me, I feel like, this isn't like a Georgetown High 85 or like a Chicago Reimagined, you know what I'm saying? And I hate to say, and I hate the word hate, but, I don't like saying Chicago Reimagined, so I'm going to just say Jordan 1 Reimagined. But it's not like, those shoes where, obviously we know they'll be, they won't release on the Flex app, at least for, the most part, to my knowledge. I feel like with this release, Nike should have just, release this as a general release to all, you know what I'm saying, instead of just giving this shoe to certain boutique shops. And it's not to say that it's a bad shoe, because I feel like this is a shoe that, a few months down the line, I want to say 4 to 6 months down the line, this is a shoe that, you're going to be looking at like, maybe I should have grabbed that shoe, you know what I'm saying? You might see this on someone's feet and you might think to yourself like, maybe I should have grabbed that shoe, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, this release should have just been, a release that was, throughout to all. Like, I feel like they should have just released it to everybody, Flex app, Finish Line, just everybody. But, comment down in the comment section below, guys. Let me know, how do you guys feel? Do you guys think that, Nike is doing the right thing by, bringing back these draws, rather than having that first come, first serve? And do you guys think that, Nike is playing it fair by giving, these boutique shops, certain, pairs of, this shoe rather than releasing it to, the general public? Because as I mentioned, if you took a, dub on, the Snkrs app, salute to you. But if you did take a L on the Snkrs app, then I'm going to say you're going to have to put your foot in the door and do some searching around, or, get in tune with somebody that at one of these boutique shops, because that is the only place where they will be having them. And I want to say that, I can't give an accurate number on how many pairs that they did actually drop on the draw. But, I do want to say I heard it was roughly around 50,000 pairs. I'm not sure if that's, a total of how many pairs there are, worldwide. Comment down in the comment section below and let me know what you guys think. Personally, me, I just don't think that this is a shoe paying resale for. If you can get it for retail, try to get it for retail as much. Because think about it, you're already spending 200 plus on this shoe. This shoe is what, retailing for 210. So I want to say after tax, you may be paying like 220, 230. And as I mentioned, resale on this shoe a week before it dropped was around 400 to 425. I want to say resale right now is sitting around like 300 to 350. So, and granted that mugs are gonna want to pay that price. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? You make your money how you make it. But personally, me, I feel like Nike should have just released this shoe as a general release to the public, But comment down in the comment section below, guys. Let me know what you guys think, you know what I'm saying? And as I always say, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for watching, you know what I'm saying? Also, if you made it this far to the video, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on post notifications on so you do get notified when your boy drop a new banging video. You know what I'm saying? But as I always say, you got your boy J-Jus, you got the channel, you got my opinion and thoughts on what I think of the Jordan 3 Muslin. Comment down below. I will be sure to leave a comment next to your name. And as always, guys, reach for the stars. Sky's the limit. and we out.